Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. This is Professor Euloge Anicet Nkounkou, the first Doctor of Philosophy in International Petroleum, Minerals and Energy, or LURA QUAECHITA, International Petroleum, Minerals and Energy, attorney, diplomat, and expert. We are also elected Secretary General of the United Nations. Dear we people, what is most important for you? Tell me, what is more important of you? You mistakenly, you sign a contract of debt. So by getting in Freemasonry, you allow other people than yourself to manage your body, to manage your life, to manage that what they call the coach, okay? But not yourself. So you are no longer yourself. You sign a contract of debt. I'm professor of civil contract, Romanist contract, and British common law of contract. And no one can know very well contract than professor on that and taught on that. What is important for you is to leave these people. When sometimes you realize you make a mistake, some of you, when I talk to you, you said, Professor, I have no choice. Because we are in the system of colonization. If you don't accept, they will withdraw, they will freeze your bank account, they will remove you for job and everything. That is tyranny, and tyranny that will stop, that colonization will stop. And it never worked with me. What is most important for you? These mindless people, desperate, are taking me the photo when I go to the bathroom and everything. They show the bathroom when I'm sleeping. They make a comment, bad comment, or me, or you to be free, because your freedom is mine. My freedom is yours. What is more important, cash for all or someone that they put you in, they lie to you, you send 4,000 CV. You never been shortlisted. You never been shortlisted. And when they make you shortlisted, you will start a job of a volunteer without getting paid. That colonial, that exploitation, that violate human rights. What is most important to you? Someone come today like an orgy, and someone come, you're a woman, you're cooking, after your man, your husband receive a phone call, you have to go to the neighbor room that someone is coming, homosexual, to do sexual assault to your husband in anus. What is more important? That you man, you're married, you love your wife, but your wife have to receive, when they remove you for job, you are vulnerable, you cannot care about your wife and children, and your wife will be empowered with snake, empowered with spy. And every time you are in the room, your wife have to get phone call by the shoulder that she have to go to open her legs and open her anus to idiot, dirty man. And she come back, you see. People say that about my mother, that we turn our pain to others. That's not true. That's not the truth. Before you do it to my mother, you did it to many people. I have testimony and have seen it. So it's not my pain, but it's the reality that all women, all people married, all people, ladies that are not married, to face today. I have seen also in Nairobi, there is no more lady in Tanzania and Nairobi that they go to Ngiri, South Sudan. They go to Ngiri, the West people put there. There is no black woman, African woman, that is free, virgin, but everybody have to pass by a white sexual assault to get bread to eat, to get short, to be shortlisted in employment. Sometimes they don't get it, but to be just shortlisted. I have seen many women suffer. They go there, but 5 years you are a volunteer. They exploit you. So what is important for you? I'm asking to you. You voted for me as your elected Secretary General. Let us take the seat on the 1st July 2022. They will make a post. They will send a post that there is a danger. No. If I believe in the danger, they told me that when you do the PhD in petroleum, you will die next month. And I started in 2003. We are in 2022. I didn't die. I crossed everything. I didn't die. So they have a fear. The fear is not us. The fear is with oppressor, the liar. Okay, you voted for me. Let us come together to take the seat of we people on the 1st of July 2022. What is important for you? Your country have a debt, and the debt have been extended to you, to your family, to yourself, to next generation, and many generations, the debt. What is important for you? They send you some money, you eat after you are in need. There is no sustainable job. What is important for you, we people around the world, from Asia, Australia, Africa, Latin America, and Europe? What is important for you? That's why today we are in June 11. I'm calling you again. Don't fear. They are saying will be a danger there. They scare you. God doesn't like people have a fear. If I had when God told me in the seminary to be a priest, to say that I will withdraw you there and I will send you to be the chief of petroleum. But when I talked to my ex-wife, I said, no, they will be killed. They will be killed. But I'm still alive today. So God to give you something precious, that's like you to have a fear. The fear is in the hand of oppressor. What is important for you? Your Majesty, you to let your husband die without justice. What is important for you? Freedom of, they tell you they humiliate you. What is important for you? Freedom, justice, cash for all, health and economic prosperity for all, or nothing. Slavery. What is important for you? Traitor, white supremacist. To what supremacist? To see many people die without saying, like in COVID, you clap. What is important for you, to save your family or to be in slavery forever? This time is coming, the 1st of July 2022. Me, I'm ready. You know where I'm sleeping, they are putting poison. But God is protecting me. God is protecting me. They put poison, but God is protecting me. So, few days remain. It's the time for change. This change was not only me. Bill Clinton and Tony Blair saw the new economic changes there. You listen to the speech of Prince Charles. Everything is a change in the speech of Prince Charles. Antonio Guterres himself said the change is there, but the change needs the right direction, protection of human rights. And how about you? You don't see this change, you don't believe in this change. What is important for you? To remain poor and a beggar forever with your family. Your ancestors were poor, and you will remain a beggar forever. No, there is a possibility of prosperity for all. We have a competence. Competence matter. You choose a Secretary General who is a clever professor in many fields. That's the fear. In my report of thesis, my supervisor, I think many, 2 or 3, they write he doesn't fear any field. He does the Professor Nkounkou, does the fear, he become my colleague professor, but he does the fear any field. He will get solution. The one letter of University of sent in Harvard, they said he possessed all intellectual tools. All, not one, but intellectual tools. You can have money, but you don't have intellectual tools. You will start to go to make a vaccine to kill people. You don't know how to reorganize economy. Look, if George Soros, he's a philanthropic, look where America is. And the people he bring in the power are incompetent, Obama and Biden. What is most important for you, we people, Asia, Australia, Europe, Africa, Latin America? Meditate. It's better to choose someone can know your secret struggle, because you can talk about Freemasonry, but there is no one can help you in your personal struggle, secret Masonic struggle. Even if your sponsor, Masonic sponsor, when they decide today they have to kill you, he cannot. If not, Gaddafi could give money to be saved. If not, the President Mariam Gwabi could give the money to be saved. If not, the Cardinal Emile Biayenda could give the money to save. If not, the President Rawlings, when he received the letter that they will kill him, they will use a lady, they will use all system to kill him because he was Freemason. No one could save him. But this is your last chance that I have a power to understand the struggle of women, to understand the reptilian you have in the body, to understand the snake they put in you, to stop even if I will tell you, when my wife in South Africa, they put her in the system of, reptilian. Every time the Congo come in her house, I don't know if they bring her somewhere with the Congo. I don't know if she sleep with the Congo. But she said, no, I have to rely on my husband. And at the time she asked me to pray. She want to pray with me. She knows that the hour, the time will come, the Congo will come, the Congo will come to make sex with her. And she asked me to pray. I said, oh, okay, I will pray with my wife without knowing the Congo will be there. But when I pray, and she can give a testimony, when I pray, we pray, and the time of Congo came, the Congo came, boom, boom, boom. The Congo found the fire and remove the Congo and the reptilian in her body. That will be happen with Chantal Masembo give me in Canada. Give me, she was not my wife, but someone I helped, but we have a baby. So give me a beautiful baby. It's the same. Many years they rap in Central Africa. They put Congo, they put reptilian inside. She could not get a baby. But when my mother told me, don't welcome her. But when she came, I see someone was running from oppression. I said, Mama, I cannot leave her alone like that. My mother said, don't welcome her. It's a danger. I take her. I said, okay, I will pray for her. She bowed down and I prayed for her. I saw the reptilians remove, boom, and get to the door, wing, wing. And someone was spending money for Freemasonry to have a baby in vitro. Spend money, and every time this reptilian in the body was eating sperm of former ex-husband in Cameroon and everywhere, and white because they give you a little boy and the old one, little boy and the old one. I don't want to get in this system. The old white and the little boy. Poor boy doesn't know the old white also, they share the same woman. When she came to me, because I'm son, I'm pure, I didn't want to get in bed with her. I make exorcism, the reptilian went, and God bless her. And that time, God tell me, I ask her, what you want? I have a children. I want a children. Please. And I went in retreat. When I came back, she get pregnant for me. But after that, she went back in this system, and so I have to leave her. God told me, and my mother also, I told you, don't welcome, leave now. Leave now. If you are waiting to defend your thesis, leave now. If you don't want the plan of God distributed. I left her. I'm alive. So they can tell people other story, but this is the truth. So how about you? Many in this story, many before Chantal. before Bongisa. They keep this secret. They face the same things. This is your last chance. Let us take the New York seat. You voted and the will of God. We wish you freedom, justice, cash for all, business for all, technology for all, electricity for all, health and prosperity for all. God bless we people around the world. God bless Africa. Thank you.